Okay, so hello everybody. This is our second day of taking a look at what ALEKS is and what it's going to be for you guys. Okay, so remember you did this knowledge check way back, like the first week of school. I gave it to most of you. Most of you took it. All right. So remember, you go into the McGraw-Hill right here. Right, you go into McGraw-Hill. That's how you get into your ALEKS. Unfortunately, it doesn't say ALEKS. It says McGraw-Hill. Of course, we like to confuse you. So you go right in through there. All right. Now listen, after you do the knowledge check, all right, I'm going to walk you through what you should see. All right. So you're in there, you click in, your knowledge check is finished, right? If you haven't finished it, that's a different video, right? So this is people that have finished their knowledge check. So you go in through McGraw-Hill. That brings you to this screen. Now, I just went through the knowledge check myself. I pretended I was a student, went through it. All right. And it says, here are your results. All right. So in the 8th grade topic section, they actually count up all the topics. There's actually 237 topics in the whole 8th grade topic section. And you can see that I've mastered 66 of them. All right. So not bad. Right. So when you guys go in, you're going to see how many you've mastered compared to that 237. All right. Some of you might be a lot better. Some of you might be worse. It doesn't really matter where you start. Remember, Kabelic says it doesn't matter how you start. It's how you finish, right? So, all right. So here is the pie that explains your results. And you can even go down here and see everything here if you want to look on the side there. It talks about whole numbers, fractions, decimals, geometry, measurement. All the topics are there, right? So all you got to do, you don't have to worry about anything. Hit continue after that, right? And now it gives you some more details. All you have to worry about is right here, the start my path. Okay. Now don't worry about this due date or any of this other stuff because it's just the end of the school year because we're doing this the whole year, right? This is going to be part of our weekly practice that we're going to include. And I'm going to talk to you about this in a minute, how it's going to be graded and how you can actually get a lot of extra credit by doing some work here. Okay, so real quick, all you got to worry about is start my path right there. And listen, since we've been practicing some algebra stuff, we have you on. Everybody's going to start with doing some things in algebra. Now, depending on how you did, you'll get different questions, right? Remember, this is designed to individually how you were doing, right? So depending how you did on that first initial check, you will then have topics and things to go through here based on how you did. Okay. Now, real quick, there's your start my path. That's all you got to worry about, right? If you want some more information, you can go ahead and click into the ALEKS pie detail, and it gives you more details about how you did on each topic section. Really good information. That's always there for you. All right. So you just go in to start my path and you start practicing. All right. Now, I have certain expectations, right? I'd love to see you do the more practice you do on this every week, the more opportunities you have for growth and extra credit points. All right, so I'm going to now walk you through the rubric of how this is going to be graded and how you can get some extra credit. All right, because again, with each topic that you master, you can earn more points towards your grade. That's how you want to think about this, all right? But remember, when you go in, you're on Start My Path right there. There you are right there, okay? The other thing is more information for you. Check it out, all right? So let me quickly go into this and really talk to you about how this is working with your weekly practice, all right? So every week, I want you to spend some time practicing, okay? Now, here's how it works, right? For every topic that you learn, your grade goes up. Okay? So let's just say in a certain week, right? You don't really do any practice at all. Well, obviously, if you don't learn anything, right, Cabela can't give you a grade, right? So, pretty basic. Now, real quick, as you work, as you're going to see here, one topic, again, that you want to think of it this way. Every topic ranges, to learn a topic, it's from 10 to 15 minutes-ish per topic, right? So if you spend about 10 minutes, that's not much time. You're not going to improve that much. So Again, remember, Cabelic works like this. The more you work, the more you learn, the better grade I can give you, right? So that's what's great about this, right? If you now go and learn 2 topics, you're already moving up, right? So 2 topics, that's maybe 20 minutes of practice in a whole week. Not that much, right? But again, the idea is I want you to learn these topics so that you continue to improve, right? 3 topics gets you an 80. 4 gets you a 90. And 5 gets you all the way up to 100, right? So if you learn in 1 week, you learn 5 topics, you get 100, right? And listen, this is going to be part of your grades each week. Okay, so you have a whole week to work on it. You can work on it a little bit each day. You can work on it a bunch on 1 or 2 days, right? The key is the more you practice, the more you learn, the better grade you can get, and the more points I can give you. Here's the extra credit part. Check this out, right? As now we go into the extra credit. Any topics you learn above 5 in a week, you get points. So, for example, you learn 6 topics, that's 1 extra topic, you get an extra 5 points right there. You get 105. So we can put 105 in the grade book, or we can add 5 points to any grade that you want, except assessment checks. We'll talk about that afterwards, right? So again, 7, you're going to see, you get 110. 10 bonus points added on. Boom, right? With each one of these learned, again, you're going up. 8 topics is 115. 9 topics is 120. 10 topics is 125, etc., 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 all down the line. You can see the pattern here, right? The more you learn, and of course, you can learn as many as you can learn in a week, will give you those points, right? Learn 12, you get 135 points, 35 bonus points right there for the week. All right, so the idea is the more you want to practice, the more you want to learn in math, you can continue to grow and learn and get points and get rewarded for all your hard work, right? I know some of you aren't as happy with your grades right now. Use this, right? Use this. The more points we can give you, the happier you'll be, your better your grades are going to be, and you're going to learn more at the end of the day. Okay? So right now I want you to go ahead, go into the McGraw-Hill on Clever, go right in and start your path. And remember, we're here to support you. Some of these questions you're going to see, right? You might have some questions on. There's all kinds of little videos and tutorials to help you, guide you along. But we're here for you along the way, okay? So we're going to work, all right? And that's all we're going to, that's it. So have at it. Good luck. This is a great program. You're going to love it and see how much you can grow from this whole experience. All right? So listen, good luck out there. And I can't wait to see how much you're working and growing.